Welcome back to my Jets rebuild here on Madden 24. So far this season we are 5-0, but today we get to jump into our very first divisional matchup of the season. Yeah, just a quick note, as I'm editing this, I realized that is a completely incorrect statement. We just played the Patriots in the very last episode, so just ignore me on that statement. But before we get into that game, as always, we have to kick off the episode with our upgrade points, starting with tight end Brock Bowers, who gets a handful of attribute boost here. Then we have our second-year receiver Brendan Rice getting +4 to awareness, 2 to ball carrier vision, and then 1 to catching traffic, catching, juke move, and spectacular catching. Then our rookie middle linebacker Damian Bryant had an upgrade point as well. He gets +1 to awareness, 2 to man coverage, 1 to play rec, tackle, and zone. I'm not gonna lie, we have a lot of rookie upgrade points here. The next one is defensive back Anton Lane, who gets +5 to his awareness, 1 to play rec, and 2 to press. Then we have our other rookie defensive back Kyron Moody, who is actually a superstar dev trait, but he's gonna get +2 to awareness and 3 to tackling. The next one up is our outside linebacker Danny Campbell, who is another rookie on this team. He gets +1 to acceleration, awareness, block shedding, and tackle, and 2 to his play rec. Alright, I think I have now shown nearly enough of these upgrade points. We ended up with a lot of people needing upgrades, so I'm not going to show you everybody here, but we are going to do Jared McDonald's, our starting quarterback, who has so far been playing really well this year. Once again, up his field general. That should be a 70 overall at that stage now, and he gets +1 to his throw accuracy mid and 2 to throw accuracy short. Now, moving on to Miami's roster, they have a 91 overall in Tua at quarterback. Last year, we actually injured him and sent Sam Hartman into the game, and I believe Hartman ended up having to finish out the season. At running back is an 85 overall in Devon Achane. Over at wide receiver is a 97 in Tyreek Hill, an 80 in Rome Odunze, and then a 69 in Keon Alford. At tight end, a 74 overall in Noah Gray. Left tackle is a 71. Left guard is a 79. Center is an 82. Right guard's an 82. And then right tackle is a 74. Now over on defense, they have an 81 overall left end, an 88 overall right end. Defensive tackles a 78 overall in Mason Smith, and a 66 overall in Byron Cowart. Outside linebacker is an 85. Middle linebacker is an 81. Right outside linebacker is also going to be an 81. And then at corner, a 96 Jalen Ramsey. I really hope our rookie quarterback doesn't test him too much. An 80 overall in Xavier Howard. Then at free safety, a 70 overall. And strong safety is a 73. We do have one scenario today, and it is game record. Discuss facing an opponent streaking X Factor. I would imagine that's going to be Tyreek Hill. Actually, no, it's Jalen Ramsey. We need to finish today without him getting an interception or a forced fumble. And apparently he's going to have his X Factor active to start the game. That is a little bit insane. I've honestly never seen that. Well, we knew we were going to be without Jalen Waddle for at least the next couple of games, but we are also going to be without Jermaine Johnson in this game because he apparently got injured in weekly training. That is just great. And Miami is going to get the ball first today. They begin at their own 25-yard line. Tua lines up under center. Achane is in at running back. He will drop back to pass, though. He's going to throw this one to the outside. That'll be caught along the sideline for about a 7-yard gain to kick things off. Now Tua comes out in an I formation. He takes the snap. It's going to be a play fake. He's looking to go downfield. Another throw to the sideline. That's going to set up a 3rd and 4. They actually lost a yard there. So now Tua will come out in shotgun looking to avoid the 3 and out. From his own 31, a quick throw over the middle, and he's got his man for the first down. Their drive stays alive. Tua comes back in a pistol set here, and they'll take the snap and give it to Devon Achane up the middle. He's got a 4-yard play. That sets up a 2nd and 6, and Tua will look to pass. It's a quick throw to a wide open Tyreek Hill, who's finally going to get brought down to the Jets' 44-yard line. I'm not an NFL defensive coordinator, but I think leaving Tyreek Hill uncovered might be a bad idea. 1st and 10 now. He's going to send, I believe that's Achane out to wide receiver now, so he is the only one in the backfield. Tua will take the snap. We need to get some pressure on him. He throws to the outside. That'll be caught and forced out for a 5-yard play. They come out in shotgun once again, this time for 2nd down. A quick throw to the outside and caught for yet another 1st down. Tua is so far 6 of 6 to start today. Now 1st and 10. He'll drop back to pass again under pressure, but gets the throw out to the outside. That's just going to be a 2-yard gain. Now they have an I formation. 2 receivers at the bottom of your screen here. On a 2nd and 8, he'll drop back another quick throw that's going to be caught, and he may lose yards here. He manages to not get back to the line of scrimmage. A loss of 2, 3rd and 10. I thought there was a chance that they were going to give Gray back to the line of scrimmage, but obviously not. So now 3rd and 10. He'll drop back to pass again. A quick throw to the outside will be caught, and is that another conversion? No, it is not. 4th and inches. But Miami's going to be aggressive and go for it. So from our 21-yard line, Tua lines up under center. He takes a step, hands off to Achane up the middle, and he's got the first down, getting brought down to the 17. They have eaten away a ton of the clock here on their opening drive. Tua comes back in shotgun again, and they'll go right back to the running back up the middle. The blocking sets up, and he ends up with a 9-yard carry, setting up a 2nd and 1. He goes back under center at the 8-yard line and will drop back to pass. Still no incomplete passes, and there still won't be one as he finds his man down to the 1-yard line. Robert Hunt is injured, but Miami has a 1st and goal. They have just slowly moved their way down the field. Now from inside the 1, they give it to Achane, and he gets into the end zone. Touchdown Miami. They should make it 7-0. Now out comes rookie quarterback Nick Samuel to lead the Jets offense. From his own 25-yard line, Breece Hall is the running back, and we start with a handoff to Hall right up the middle for the first down. He's breaking tackles, and Hall had a touchdown on his first attempt last week, and it looks like it's going to happen again. He is gone. Touchdown Jets. We quickly respond to that. Last week against the Patriots, he took his first carry all the way to the house, and he's decided to do it again. They would start this drive with a 1-yard carry, so it brings up a 2nd and 9. I want to see if the defense can finally force an incomplete pass today. Tua back in shotgun, will actually look to pass this time. He's going to throw to the outside, caught by Tyreek Hill, who was brought down to set up a 3rd and 5. A possible 3 and out now. Tua back in shotgun. I believe Achane is still lined in at running back. From their own 30, he will look to pass. A quick throw downfield, caught by an open man, and another first down. He is 12 of 12 so far. A 2-yard run on the next play from the running back brings up a 2nd and 8. Now from their own 38, Tua will drop back to pass. Under pressure, getting sacked on the play by Quinnen Williams to set up a 3rd and 15. And obviously, they will be looking to go deep downfield on this one, trying to convert. Tua out of shotgun, will drop back under pressure. It's a quick throw to the outside, caught by Achane up the sideline, and he's got the first down. Are you kidding me, defense? So still no incomplete passes for Tua, and they were able to convert on a 3rd and 15. Now on 1st and 10, they give it to Achane, who goes up the middle and can't find any space. That goes for no gain thanks to Danny Campbell. Now Tua back under center, will drop back to pass. Looking to go downfield, and he'll let it go. He finds his man, another completion, and another first down for Miami. It's just a bunch of quick passes. He's completed 14 of 14, but has yet to hit 100 yards. And on this play, it's going to be a play action under pressure and getting sacked on the play by Leonard Floyd back to the 44. That brings up a 2nd and 16 now for the Dolphins offense. And Tua back in shotgun, will drop back to pass again. He's firing over the middle. He finds his man for the first down. That's Tyreek Hill. There is a flag down. Please don't be roughing the passer. Personal foul, roughing the passer. Awesome. That moves them all the way to the 13-yard line here for this next play. Tua lines up under center. Achane is the running back. He's changing something about the play. Now he'll drop back to pass, a quick throw, and finally we have an incomplete ball today. That brings up a 2nd and 10. Tua back in shotgun here. Will take the snap and looks to pass. He's going to throw this one towards the sideline. That's going to be caught, and that's the running back brought down for just a 4-yard play. Now it's a 3rd and 6 near the end of the first quarter. Tua will take the snap. He's under pressure, rolling to the outside, throws on the run, and finds his man. Touchdown, Miami. The Jets offense getting ready to run our 2nd offensive play of the game. A 1st and 10 from our own 25 out of an I formation. We go back to Breece Hall, and this one won't be a touchdown. There is a flag down. Can we please not get called for holding? No, it's going to be a block in the back. Okay, well, I guess it at least wasn't holding. So that wraps up the first quarter with our quarterback not even attempting a pass, and their quarterback going 15 of 16, I believe. Now on 1st and 19, we give it to Breece Hall, who goes up the middle and sets up a 2nd and 10. Jared McDonald back in shotgun from his own 25-yard line now. Breece Hall is still in at running back. He will finally look to pass today. He's going to lob this one downfield, and that one's going to get intercepted. His first pass of the day, and the Dolphins may have a pick 6 here down the sideline, inside the 10, and finally brought down to the 5-yard line. And now Garrett Wilson is injured. Well, already not having Jalen Waddle and Garrett Wilson going down is not going to be great for our rookie quarterback. Now a 1st and goal from the 5. Tua will drop back a quick throw, and that was going to fall incomplete. His 2nd incomplete pass of the day. That leads to a 2nd and goal. Tyreek Hill is lined up at the bottom of your screen. They are in an I formation. They're going to give this one to Achane to the outside, and he's going to get met and hopefully brought down. Yes, he is. Down to the 3. So they will once again line up in an I formation. Actually, I lied. This is going to be a goal line set. He takes the step, hands off to Achane to the outside, and he gets into the end zone completely untouched. And now Quincy Williams is injured for the Jets. This is not going great so far. On the first play of the drive, we would give it to Breece Hall to set up a 2nd and 9. Now from our own 26-yard line, back in pistol, McDonald will look to pass. He's throwing on the run downfield, and that's another interception. He's 0 of 2 for 2 picks right now. Following the turnover, Miami has managed to drive down to the Jets' 12-yard line and have a 1st and 10. Tua's lined up under center. Achane is in at running back here. He will drop back to pass. He's going to step up, and Tua's going to take off and slide down about the 5-yard line to bring up a 2nd and 3. Now he goes back into a goal line set here. From just inside the 5, they'll take the snap, they give it to Achane, who goes to the outside, and he won't have the 1st down. That sets up a 3rd and 2. Tua comes back out in shotgun for the next play. From the 4-yard line, a quick throw to the back of the end zone, and luckily Tyreek Hill could not get 2 feet down. But instead of kicking a field goal and taking a 17-point lead, they are going to come out and go for it. Out of an I formation, handoff to Achane, and he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Dolphins. It is 28-7. We desperately need our quarterback to wake up and lead this offense. He has yet to complete a pass to our team. We begin at the 25-yard line with 6:04 to play here in the first half. We start with a handoff to Breece Hall right up the middle, and he will start this drive with an 8-yard carry. I still don't see Garrett Wilson on the field, so we'll have to see if that's a more serious injury. But on 2nd down, it will be a read option, and McDonald finally has some positive yards. He breaks that tackle, and then McDonald breaking another tackle before he is finally brought down for a 25-yard gain. Had he not ran into his own blocker, he might have been gone. Reminder that Jared McDonald does have 90 as a speed rating. But now on 1st and 10, in Miami territory, out of shotgun, he will look to pass. Please don't let it be another pick. A quick throw to the outside, and he finally completes one today, and that's going to be Blake Corum for the 1st down. On the next play, we would be hit in the backfield for a loss of 1 with Breece Hall. So on 2nd and 11, he'll drop back to pass, roll into the outside, and he's going to get sacked on the play to set up a 3rd and 16. All right, McDonald, can we just go deep downfield here and see what happens? From the Dolphins' 38-yard line, McDonald will drop back to pass. He's going to step up in the pocket, and now running along the line of scrimmage, and is he finally just going to throw it away? Yes, he is. So he is 1 of 4 for 10 yards. That will send out Jake Elliott for about a 55-yard attempt with 3.5 minutes to play here in the first half. The snap, the hold, the kick is away, and this kick is good. So we make it an 18-point game. Alright, we may actually have some life here. I was simulating the Dolphins drive, and Sauce Gardner comes away with a pick off Tua, and we take over at the 46-yard line with 1:39 to play here in the half, and all 3 timeouts. So can Jared McDonald get it done? Out of shotgun, he'll drop back to pass, roll into the outside, and he's just going to take off this time and dive down for a 5-yard carry. Instead of burning a timeout, we run the no-huddle offense. Now a 2nd and 5. He'll drop back to pass again. He's actually going to throw this one over the middle, and he finds Brock Bowers, and Bowers all the way down to the 11-yard line. But once again, we don't call any timeout. We just run down there. About 30 seconds to go here in the half now. McDonald out of pistol. He's going to throw this one downfield, caught by Johnny Wilson, who goes out of bounds at the 5-yard line with 29 seconds to play. McDonald lines up under center now. Breece Hall is in the backfield. McDonald to the end zone, and he finds his man. Touchdown to Odell Beckham, who I did not think was going to get significant playing time this year, but we've seen him quite a bit actually. And now the Jets get the ball to start the second half, so we have a chance to make this a 1-score game right now. McDonald out of shotgun will drop back to pass. He throws this one to the outside, caught by Breece Hall, who will break that tackle and then get brought down for an 8-yard play. I thought he was going to break the second tackle. Now on 2nd and 2, and it looks like Blake Corum has checked into the game. McDonald will drop back to pass. A quick throw to the outside. That's going to be Brendan Rice for the 1st down. And I do see Garrett Wilson has checked back into the top of the screen here. So let's see if we actually throw to him. 1st and 10. Never mind. We're going to give it to Corum, who gets a nice block and ends up with the 1st down, fighting all the way to the 49 for about a 13-yard play. Now McDonald lines up under center. Breece Hall is the running back yet again. He'll take the snap, and they go back to Breece Hall, who goes to the outside, and he ends up with about an 8 or a 9-yard carry this time, and they have an injury along their defensive line. So now it's a 2nd and 1 at the Dolphins 42, and we go back to the ground. It's Breece Hall, and does he have the 1st down? No, he does not. 3rd and inches. I am terrified if we don't get this, we will actually just punt it away. McDonald lines up under center. Breece Hall is the running back. Herron is in at fullback, and we go to Hall right up the middle for the easy 1st down, apparently, to the Dolphins 39. And he's going to take the snap and give it back to Breece Hall. It goes right up the middle, and Hall this time gets an 8-yard carry, setting up a 2nd and 2. Apparently, we're just going to count on Breece Hall right now. It seems to be a solid strategy. Never mind. Here's a pass play to the outside. That's going to be Garrett Wilson for the first down out of bounds at the 20. McDonald back in shotgun again. Now inside the red zone. He'll drop back to the pass. He's going to throw this one towards the sideline. That's caught by Brendan Rice, who was wide open but could not get 2 feet down. That is a massive missed opportunity for the Jets offense. McDonald back in shotgun. Breece Hall is the running back. He'll drop back to the pass again. He steps up and McDonald's going to take off and have the first down, getting brought down about the 7-yard line. Now a first and goal from the 7. He'll drop back and he's going to take off again, and he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. This is a one-score game. Not only is it a one-score game, we're going to go for 2 to try to make it a 3-point game. We give it to Breece Hall, and he gets into the end zone. I did not think he was actually going to get past those guys, but we make it 28-25. However, Miami is not going to let it be that easy. They have now driven down to the 12-yard line of the Jets with a 1st and 10 with about 2.5 minutes to go here in the third quarter. Tua will take the snap. He runs a play action. He fires to the end zone and finds his man. Touchdown, Miami. We're going to jump ahead just a little bit. It's the Jets' next drive. It's a 3rd and 3 here at the start of the fourth quarter. From the Dolphins' 43, it's a handoff to Breece Hall, and he will fight his way for the first down, hurdling a man and getting brought down to the 31. McDonald now lines up under center with Breece Hall in the backfield yet again. We'll take the snap and we go right back to the running back. Never mind, it's a play fake, and now he's throwing this to Zach Ertz, who was wide open and has the first down to about the 20-yard line. McDonald has still not even hit 100 passing yards today. He's at 9 completions for 99 yards. On 1st and 10, we give it to Breece Hall, who goes to the outside, and Hall follows his blocks, breaks that tackle, and gets another first down for the Jets down to the 10-yard line. McDonald lines up under center. Herron is in at fullback, but it's going to be a toss play out to Breece Hall, who gets to the edge, gets a great block, and walks into the end zone, but Garrett Wilson is injured again. On the Dolphins' next drive, they face a 3rd and 10. It's a possible 3-and-out from their own 25. Tua with a quick throw downfield, and that one's going to be deflected away. Probably should have been intercepted by Rasul Douglas, but our offense will get the ball back. With 9 minutes to play, it is now up to our quarterback with a chance to take the lead or at least tie the game. McDonald out of shotgun will hand off to Blake Corum, and the first play of the drive is only going to be a 1-yard run. Now a 2nd and 9 at the 32-yard line. He lines up under center this time. It's going to be Breece Hall to the outside, and Hall will have the first down and more and get brought down about the 45-yard line. He's up to 175 yards on the ground. Breece Hall has had a fantastic day. 8 minutes to play now, out of shotgun. We're going to go back to Breece Hall, and why not? It's been working all day. It'll work for a 10-yard gain here. Now on a 2nd and inches. McDonald lines up under center. Breece Hall is still the running back here. And we go right back to him again. To the outside, and he will get the first down. We are about 7.5 minutes to play now. Blake Corum would check in at running back for the very next play. McDonald will look to pass here on the new set of downs. Going downfield and missing his man. 2nd and 10. Though one good thing came out of that. That was Garrett Wilson, so he's back in the game. On the next play is the throw to the outside, and he will find Garrett Wilson this time for a 6-yard gain, and he's over 100 passing yards. McDonald lines up under center for the 3rd down. From the 39-yard line, he sends the fullback in motion. It's going to be a fake. He's under quick pressure, though, and he's getting sacked on the play with about 6.5 minutes to go. We'll have a decision to make. And honestly, I can see either side of that decision, but we would end up punting the ball away. So they take over at about their own 20-yard line. Tua will drop back to pass here. He steps up, and a quick throw to the outside will be caught by his tight end. That sets up a 2nd and 3. Now he lines up under center. Achane is in at running back. And that, I believe, is going to be a neutral zone infraction, which should be an automatic first down. And yeah, that's exactly what it is. John Franklin-Myers, what an insane time to get called for that. Now 1st and 10 from the 33. Hands off up the middle, and he won't find much space. Gets brought down for just a 2-yard carry. We are under 5 minutes remaining in this game for a 2nd and 8. At the 35-yard line, Tua back in shotgun. Will looks to pass here. And he's going to go deep downfield and find a man wide open. That's Tyreek Hill, and he is gone. Touchdown, Miami. Well, that was obviously not something we could really afford. Now Jared McDonald has to get 10 points within the next 4.5 minutes. Otherwise, our undefeated season is no longer an undefeated season. From our own 26-yard line, McDonald will line up in shotgun. We're going to start with a play fake to Blake Corum. Now he's going to fire over the middle to a wide open Brock Bowers, and he will get all the way down to the 46-yard line. McDonald back in a shotgun set again. He'll take the snap, once again looking to pass. He's going to throw this one towards the outside. That's going to fall incomplete. Intended that one for Johnny Wilson. That brings up a 2nd and 10. He's back in shotgun again. Looking to go downfield, and he's going to look to run actually, and he can't escape away. And now Jared McDonald is injured. Our rookie quarterback is down, which means Derek Carr will step into the game, our veteran backup quarterback. On a 3rd and 12, he'll drop back to pass, and he gets killed on the very first play that was supposed to be a screen. But we obviously have to go for it here with 3:52 to play. He comes out in shotgun from the 44. Carr will drop back to pass. He's going to lob this one deep down the sideline and miss his man. A turnover on downs. Well, unfortunately, that probably ends our chances of winning this game, but we do have some good news in the fact that Jared McDonald's injury is not very serious. The Dolphins, with 3:03 to play, face a 3rd and 13. Now, both teams do still have all 3 timeouts, so we're not completely dead in this game, but it is a very, very low chance. Tua will drop back to pass, rolling to the outside. He's going to let this one go deep downfield to a wide open man. What are we doing? That gives them a 1st and goal with about 2 minutes to go from the 6-yard line. They'll be able to chew out most of the rest of this clock, and that is really going to end things as they will get down to about the 1-yard line now. From inside the 1, let's just see if they can add this final nail to our undefeated season, and he walks into the end zone. Touchdown, Miami. And that would end up being your final score today, 49-32. Our undefeated season has officially come to an end. We are now 5-1, and we may be tied with Buffalo for the division lead. Quarterback Jared McDonald goes 15 of 25 for 170 yards, 1 touchdown, and 2 interceptions. His numbers may be a little bit higher than you probably expected, just because he came in on that final drive and we were able to move downfield a little bit before ultimately failing a 4th down in simulation. But running the ball, Breece Hall had an incredible day, 185 yards and 2 scores. Jared McDonald ran in for 1. Receiving, Brock Bowers, 4 for 79 was our best one, and Odell Beckham got a touchdown. Over on defense, Damian Bryant, our rookie middle linebacker, led the team in tackles. Quinnen Williams got 2 sacks, Leonard Floyd got 1, and Sauce Gardner came away with 1 interception. Now let's see how bad Tua completely torched us. 33 of 42, 355 yards, 3 touchdowns, 1 interception. Devon Achane, 67 yards and 4 total touchdowns. Receiving, Noah Gray, their tight end, caught 10 passes for 66 yards. And their auto-generated receiver, Keon Alford, 9 for 103 to score. Tyreek Hill, 4 for 109 to score. And then Brevin Spanford caught 1. Well, a little bit of good news is that Buffalo also lost in Week 7, so we are still alone at the top of the AFC East right now. But our next game will be at Buffalo for pretty much control of the division.